Today, Musti and his daddy are going to the farm. Musti always enjoys that, because then he gets to see all his farmyard friends. It's only a short walk. Look, they've already arrived.
Are you coming inside?
Asks Daddy.
I have to talk with Farmer Giles for a little bit.
No,
Laughs Musti.
I'm going to play. Have a good long chat. I won't be bored.
Musti gazes cheerfully around and then walks over to see Mr. Dog.
Hello, Mr. Dog,
He says,
would you like to play a game?
Sorry, Musti, but I can't. I've got important work to do. When the farmer is not around, I have to guard the farm. If I see anything suspicious, I have to bark really loud. Ruff, ruff.
Oh my, what a noise! Well, I better let you get back to work. Bye, Mr. Dog.
Musti walks over to the meadow where Miss Cow is grazing. She enjoys grazing on the farm. Just look at how she's waving her tail.
Hello, Miss Cow. That grass seems tasty.
Very tasty, juicy and sweet. Farmer Giles will need plenty of milk soon.
And I'll be really glad to drink that milk,
Says Musti.
Bye, Miss Cow.
And Musti walks farther.
Hello, Boomer.
Boomer tosses his long mane and answers sleepily.
Hi, Musti. Have you come to help work on the farm?
Not today. But I've got time to play. Can we have a race?
Sorry, but I've been working hard all day with Farmer Giles. I'm tired. I'm going to take a little nap.
Okay, have a nice nap. I'll try to be quiet.
But the quiet doesn't last long.
Shh, shh.
Whispers Musti.
Boomer is trying to sleep.
And we want to paddle in the water!
Says the biggest duck angrily.
But Oink the pig is taking up the whole pond! There isn't any room for us!
I'll try to figure this out.
Thinks Musti. And he follows the ducks.
Oink! Hey, Oink!
But Oink the pig can't hear him.
Oink! His ears must be full of water.
Thinks Musti. And so he continues walking until he sees a tiny chick.
Hey, what are you doing out here all alone?
I wanted to go for a walk on my own for once, but now I've lost my way. And I want my mommy.
Don't cry. I'll take you back to the chicken coop. Your mommy is probably worried. Look, we're home already. Hello, Mother Hen. Look who I brought with me. He went out for a little walk and he lost his way.
The little chick quickly snuggles up to his mommy.
Thank you so much, Musti.
Says Mother Hen.
They're so little. They've got so much to learn.
Well, I'm glad he's safe. I'll see you later. Bye.
But just as Musti is leaving the chicken coop, Daddy calls.
Musti! Come on! Time to go home!
Musti wasn't able to play with his friends today, but he still enjoyed his visit to the farm. For quite some time, a beautiful bird has been living in the birdhouse that Daddy hung in the garden.
No one's here. Maybe Mommy Bird flew off somewhere for a little while.
No, here I am. And I've got big news. Just listen to my little house.
Oh, the chicks. They're making sure you hear them. Can I take a look?
Of course you can. They're all awake.
They've grown so big,
Says Musti.
they're already good-sized little fledglings. Yes, yes. It won't be long now before they learn to fly. Meanwhile, I hope they just sit here peacefully in the nest for a bit, because I have to go and look for some food.
That's okay. I'll stay with them until you get back.
Will you really? That's wonderful.
You go ahead, Mommy Bird.
I won't be long. Bye, Musti.
Musti is really pleased he can do something to help Mommy Bird, but he hopes she won't stay away too long because her chicks have started making a lot of noise again.
Oh, here she comes already. Can you stay a little longer? Then I can gather a bit more food for later.
Asks Mommy Bird.
I'll stay as long as you need me.
In that case, I'll come and keep you company. Why is it you have to stay here?
Mommy Bird is scared that her chicks will fly away too soon.
Are they already that big?
Asks Miss Tortoise.
Oh, yeah. I think they'll be flying really soon. Mommy Bird has been gone a really long time. Can you keep an eye on things, Miss Tortoise? I'll go and look for her in the garden.
All right, go ahead. I'll babysit. I hope these little rascals don't get into any mischief. Oh no! Oops! What will Musti say? And Mommy Bird? Did you hurt yourself, little one? Can you stand up? What am I going to do now? I can't put you back in the nest. I know. Curl up really small, and then I'll stand over you. There, nothing can happen to you now.
Here we are,
Shouts Musti.
I found Mommy Bird. She hurt her leg. Is everything all right here?
It is now, yes. This little one wanted to learn to fly, but thankfully he's all right.
You little rascal! I'll be keeping a very close eye on you from now on. Now off you go, back into our cozy nest. I'll help you,
Says Musti.
Come on, in you go. Thank you for everything.
What an adventure!
Says Miss Tortoise.
And it's not over yet,
Laughs Musti.
because I promised Mommy Bird I'd go and look for some food for her chicks.
That sounds like fun! We can go look together.
It's already quite cold, and a chilly wind is blowing. It's autumn. Musti is bundling up nice and warm to go for a walk. It's really cold now. Leaves are swirling and dancing down to the ground. Is Mr. Rabbit home?
Who's there?
It's me, Mr. Rabbit, Musti.
Hi, Musti! What's going on?
Nothing special. I was just wondering, do you feel like going for a walk?
Wait a minute. Let me get a carrot to eat on the way. I'll be back.
When the sun comes out a little later, Musti and Mr. Rabbit really appreciate its warm rays.
Look, Mr. Rabbit! The birds are leaving.
Leaving? Where are they going?
To a place that's warmer than here. It's going to be winter soon, and much too cold for these birds. When it snows, they can't find any food.
I like to play in the snow. And my burrow is already filled with carrots and turnips for the winter.
That's right. Some animals do collect food for the winter. Squirrels collect acorns. And Miss Hedgehog collects apples for her and her little ones. Oh yeah, Miss Tortoise sleeps throughout the winter under the ground.
So the birds fly away? Look, Musti! Then I guess that bird must be lost.
Hello, little bird. Are you lost?
No, not at all. Why do you ask?
Because you're here all by yourself. Shouldn't you be flying away somewhere that's nice and warm like the other birds?
No, I'm not going with them. It's much too far for me. So this year I'm just going to stay here.
I see, but you do know it's going to be winter soon.
Of course I know it's going to be winter. So what?
Well, during winter it snows. And then you can't find any food? There's nothing growing in the fields. And all the berries have fallen off the trees.
No berries anymore? No food at all? But then I'll be hungry.
You certainly will, hungry and thirsty. Because when it's that cold, all the water turns to ice. Very cold and as hard as stone. You won't be able to break it with your beak.
But that's terrible.
Terrible? It's chilling.
And where will you sleep? Your nest will be freezing and you'll be covered in snow. At night, it'll be so cold that you'll be shivering and shaking, and you might even freeze yourself.
Is that all true?
Yes, little bird. It's always like that during the winter.
In that case, I'm not staying here. I'm going to fly with the other birds to a place where it's warmer. Goodbye. See you next spring.
Goodbye.
See you next spring.
We did that little bird a big favor, Musti.
That's right, Mr. Rabbit. We certainly did. It's nice and sunny outside. Mommy is putting lots of goodies into a basket to go on a picnic with Musti. Musti, I'm ready. Me too, Mommy. I'm coming. Then let's get going. Yippee! I'll carry the basket to the forest.
Hey there! Wait a minute! Where are you going?
We're going to the forest for a picnic, Musti says. Would you like to come? There's plenty of food in the basket.
Food? Of course I'll come!
Mr. Rabbit shouts. This looks like a very good spot for a picnic, Mommy says. It's a really fun place too, because look, there are blueberries on that bush. Yummy! I'll go and pick a few right now. Are you coming, Mr. Rabbit?
Sure. Let's go, Musti. We'll go together.
The berries look delicious.
Hey, Musti. I don't really like blueberries that much. I'll go take a look around. Maybe I'll find something else. Something I do like.
Okay, says Musti. But don't go too far or you won't hear Mommy calling.
I'll stay nearby,
Mr. Rabbit says. Meanwhile, Musti has almost filled his cup with blueberries. Oh, right. I'll give these to my mommy.
That's very sweet of you, Mommy says. I'll eat these later. Where's Mr. Rabbit? The picnic is ready.
Mr. Rabbit, come and have some food.
Musti calls.
That should make him hurry up. Oh, look. No, Mr. Rabbit. You have to wait until we're here, too.
You really scared Mr. Rabbit. Mommy smiles. I'm sure he'll be back in a minute. Musti and Mommy don't have to wait long.
Hey, I'm back, everyone!
Mr. Rabbit shouts.
And I'm really hungry.
I bet you are, Mommy says. You didn't take the time to finish your carrot.
What carrot? I haven't eaten anything yet.
He's telling the truth. I ate some of the carrot. So don't be upset with Mr. Rabbit. You should be upset with me.
We're not upset at all, Mommy says.
I know you. You're Nibble. You play with my nephews sometimes.
Then you're welcome to join us for our picnic.
Yeah!
Musti smiles.
There are plenty of carrots.
A little while later, all four of them are enjoying their picnic together. After a lovely walk in the forest, Mommy and Daddy are resting,
I'm not tired at all.
says Musti.
Can I go see if there are any fish in the river?
Yes, of course you can. But be careful, and don't go too far. Stay where we can see you, okay, son?
I'm always careful.
Chuckles Musti.
I guess all the fish must be taking an afternoon nap. I don't see any of them swimming. Just a few twigs and some leaves. I recognize that sound. Good afternoon, ducks.
Shouts Musti cheerfully.
Hello, little duckling. You'll travel much faster in the water, you know. Jump in, then you can catch up to your friends.
They're not my friends. They're laughing at me. They're always teasing me.
Really? Why are they laughing at you?
Asks Musti.
Because I just can't say it.
Is it that bad?
Yes, for a duckling, it's very bad, says Miss Tortoise. They're teasing her because she can't swim.
But all ducklings can swim. 5 little ducks went swimming one day.
Then I'm not a real duckling.
Of course you're a real duckling, says Miss Tortoise. You're just a little nervous, that's all.
Please don't worry, little duckling. We'll help you.
Quack, quack, quack. No, I don't want to. I can't do it. Nobody can help me.
There's no need to be scared. We'll be right beside you.
Quack, are you coming in the water too?
Not me. I'm a tortoise, not a turtle,
And I'm not allowed to go in the water by myself,
says Musti.
but you are. And I'm sure you can do it. Just give it a try. Come on.
I'm too scared. Are you sure you're not coming in?
You can do it on your own, really.
Quack, 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 quack. No, I'm too scared.
Miss Tortoise decides to try a different approach. She creeps up behind the duckling and shouts,
Jump!
Quack,
swim! Look at me! I can swim!
It worked, says Miss Tortoise. My little plan worked.
I can do it! Look at me! I can swim! It's not so hard after all. I'm so happy! Thank you!
You should really thank Miss Tortoise,
Says Musti.
They're your friends. You swim along with them now. They won't laugh at you anymore.
Thank you again!
Well done, Miss Tortoise. You taught the little duckling how to swim. It may not have been the easiest way to do it, but it worked. You turned a scared little duckling into a happy duckling.
In a meadow just outside the village, there's a big circus tent. Musti's excited and very curious. He and Daddy are going to take a closer look. The circus tent is beautifully decorated with colored flags. And around the tent, there are caravans and cages with animals.
Look, Musti, there are the elephants.
Oh, and look there, Daddy. There's the lion's cage.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Have you come to visit our circus?
Yes, Ringmaster. I've come here with my son, Musti, to take a look around, if that's all right.
Sure, of course it's all right. Come with me. I'll give you the grand tour. This is where Olaf the elephant lives. Here, Olaf. Here's an apple.
His trunk is so funny.
Follow me. Let's take a look at the chimps. And here lives Bongo, our friendly chimp.
A chimp? What chimp? I don't see any chimp. The cage is empty.
What do you mean, empty? Ah, goodness gracious! Bongo has escaped again! I can't believe this. He was just here. He couldn't have gone far.
Don't worry, Ringmaster. We'll help you look for Bongo.
Look, Daddy. There are peanuts on the ground. If we follow this trail of peanuts, maybe it'll take us to Bongo.
That's a very clever idea, Musti.
Well done, Musti. I didn't notice those peanuts at all. Come on, Musti. Let's follow the trail.
Okay.
Bongo seems to have been dropping peanuts everywhere he went.
The trail leads over there, Daddy. Come on.
That's strange, Musti. The trail seems to be leading to our house.
Oh no. Daddy, I hope Mommy is all right.
It's true. Bongo's trail does seem to be leading to Musti's house.
He went behind the house. Come on, but be careful.
Okay.
I think Bongo climbed in through the kitchen window.
Hey, Daddy, look! That's really funny!
Is that your new friend, dear?
Sweetheart, Musti! Just after you two left, this chimp jumped in through the window. And I jumped too, with fright. But he's a very sweet chimp, and he's got very good manners.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hey, Bongo! What are you doing here? Don't you have to go back to the circus?
I got tired of eating peanuts. I wanted a delicious banana. Ow. But when I'm finished, I'll go back to the circus.
Mommy, can Bongo have another banana to eat on the way?
Yes, of course. Is this one okay, Bongo?
Thank you, ma'am. You're too kind.
That crazy chimp.
A little while later, Musti and Daddy take Bongo back to the circus.
I'm so happy Bongo is back home, safe and sound. As a reward, I'd like you to come to tonight's show free of charge.
Yippee! Did you hear that, Daddy?
Mommy will be so happy to see Bongo again.
And that's not all. Musti also gets a bag of peanuts from Bongo.
Thank you very much, Ringmaster.
Bongo prefers bananas.
Musti and Mr. Rabbit are playing in the garden when suddenly...
Musti? Hello, Musti?
Hello, Mr. Dog. Have you come to play?
No, Musti. I don't feel like playing now. I've got a problem.
Oh, no. Nothing serious, I hope.
Pretty serious, Musti. Somebody is stealing my food every night. In the morning, all of my fresh meat is gone. And that's happened 3 nights in a row.
What do you know about this, Mr. Rabbit?
Musti, I don't even like meat. I eat carrots. I don't know anything about it.
Then we'll have to investigate. There's something I have to get from Mommy first. You go back to Mr. Dog's house. I'll catch up.
Come on, Mr. Dog. Let's go catch this food thief.
Thank you, Musti. That sausage looks really tasty.
This sausage isn't for you, Mr. Dog. This sausage is for the thief.
That's too bad. It smells delicious.
That's right, Mr. Dog. And if the meat thief also thinks it's delicious, then he or she will definitely come back tonight to steal it.
And then I'll catch that sausage thief.
Right, Mr. Dog. But remember, you can't fall asleep tonight. You have to keep watch.
Okay, Musti. I'll keep watch here, and I'll catch that thief.
That's right. You stay awake, Mr. Dog. Come on, Musti. Let's go home. It's getting late.
I can't go to sleep. I have to guard the sausage. Stop, thief!
Mr. Dog! You're asleep.
What? Stop, thief!
The thief is gone, and so is the sausage. You were supposed to keep watch all night.
Yeah, but I was so sleepy.
Look, Mr. Dog, footprints. The thief must be very small. Those are tiny footprints. Come on, Mr. Dog, let's follow them. This way. Look, they disappear into that bush. That's where our thief must be.
Come out, sausage thief! We know you're in there!
Don't be angry. It's only me.
Miss Hedgehog?
My sausage!
Have you been stealing Mr. Dog's food?
Yes, but it's not for me. It's for my little ones. They don't like insects anymore. All they want is fresh meat and sausages. I'm sorry, Mr. Dog.
Well, if it was for your little ones, that's fine.
How can I make it up to you, Mr. Dog?
Well, there is something. There are lots of insects in my doghouse. Ah, I don't like them at all. Could you maybe take them off my hands?
Delicious! Thank you. Of course. And my little ones will just have to eat what they're given.
Give me a sausage anytime.
That evening at the dinner table in Musti's house...
Mommy, can I have some more sprouts, please?
More sprouts? But I thought you didn't like sprouts, Musti.
I do now. You have to eat what you're given.
Well said, Musti. Eat what you're given. Can I have some more sprouts too, please?